Hello everyone, welcome to our live stream. In today's live stream, we are going to discuss some of the idioms. They are very important and very much used in English language. So we have idioms here, the list of it, as you can see in front of you. Today we shall start from number 70. And from 1 to 69, we have discussed in the earlier streams. And in today's live stream, we are only going to discuss these. I hope I'm quite clear to you and you can hear me very well. If you have any kind of query or any kind of question, do ask me that question in the comment section. And please double tap the screen so that I may know what you want to share in your live stream. So this live stream is only for you guys. So let's begin. Number 70. First of all, we have the 70 number that is rain check. Rain check means a promise. Sorry. Rain check means a promise to take up an offer at a later date. Okay, it means when you promise somebody or you promise someone that you would take an offer, but not now, but later on. This is called this is called rain check. Next is 71. Rag someone over the coals. Rag someone over the coals means to severely scold or criticize someone. When you have to or you are to criticize somebody or someone scolds somebody or someone annoys at somebody, that is called rain someone over the coals. Number 72, read the riot act. It means read the riot act means to issue a stern warning or a harsh warning that if unacceptable behavior doesn't cease or doesn't stop, punishment will follow. So when you warn someone and you give that someone the last warning that if you did this or if you do this in the future, you will be punished severely. This is called read the right act. I hope I'm quite clear to you. Please double tap the screen and share this live stream with all your family and your friends. Now this is time for 73 number, red herring. What is red herring? Red herring is something that distracts from the main issue or our diversion. Our diversion is called red herring, or when you have something that distracts you from the main issue or from the main problem or from the main focus. It can be a movie, it can be a song, it can be anything, it can be a relationship or anything like this. So, red herring is something that deviates us. Number 74, someone the wrong way. Rub someone the wrong way means to annoy or irritate someone. When you annoy somebody or somebody annoys you and irritates you, this is called rub someone the wrong way. So, what can be the sentence? Sentence can be that I do not want to rub you the wrong way. I hope I'm clear. Number 75, rule the thumb. Rule the thumb says a general or practical principle, not always precisely accurate. Any principle that is general or any principle that is specific, principle means rule, but that is not precisely accurate. It is called rule of thumb. So we should not always consider all the rules as the rule of thumb. This can be the sentence. Next is 76. Saved by the bell. Saved by the bell means to be rescued from a difficult situation at last possible moment. Okay, when you save yourself or save somebody, um, at the 11th hour. This is called to be saved by the bell. So we should not save ourselves by the bell, rather, we should be very careful about our matters. The next is 77. Scapegoat. Scapegoat is a person who is blamed for the mistakes or faults of others. When a person is quite weak, he is blamed for everything. So he or she can be called a scapegoat. So we should not be the scapegoats in our life. I hope I'm clear. Are you getting my point? If you are, do let me know in the comment section and share this live stream with your family and with your friends. Now let's move on. 78. Shoot yourself in the foot. It means to unintentionally harm one's own interest. When someone does something for his or her own harm unintentionally, this is called to shoot yourself in the foot. So we should not shoot ourselves in the foot and be careful. Let's move on. 79. Show your true colors. Show your real self. It means to show your real self. Show your true colors means to reveal one's actual nature or character. When when people show their real selves, their real color, they are showing their own very selves that is hidden behind. So guys, show your true colors means show to reveal one's actual nature or character or to one's real self. Number 80. Sing like a canary. Sing like a canary means to confess everything or give information to the authorities. When there is a person who acts like a spy and he confesses and knows many things and informs many things about some secret to the authorities, that person can be called sing like a canary. So we should not sing like a canary. Next is 81. Spill the beans. Spill the beans says to reveal a secret or private information. When someone reveals a secret thing or a private thing to a person to whom it should not be revealed, this is called spill the beans. So we should not spill the beans in any case. Number 82. Square peg in a round hole. Square peg in a round hole means a person or thing that is not suited to the situation or environment. It means simply that if a person doesn't suit it, if a situation doesn't suit a person or a person doesn't fit in the situation, that is called square peg in a round hole. So many people in the society are square pegs in a round hole. 83. Steal someone's thunder. It means when somebody takes the credit of others' achievements. So to take the credit for someone else's achievement or idea. Many people we see in the society who steal someone's thunder. 84. Straw man. Okay, straw man is something that is a layman in that sort of thing. Next is 85. Take a rain check. Take a rain check means to politely decline an offer or invitation but express interest in doing it later. Okay, so when someone proposes something to you and you reject that proposal at that time, but you show the intention to accept that invitation later on, this is called take a rain check. So some of the time we have to take a rain check. I hope I'm quite clear to you guys and you are understanding what I'm saying. Please double tap the screen and let me know in the comments whether you are understanding it or not and what else you want to learn on this channel and on our live stream. Please do comment in the comment section. Okay, now let's move on to the next. It was, yes, 86. Now this is time for 86. Okay, number 86 says, take the bull by the horn. Take the bull by the horn means to face a very dangerous situation or to face a very difficult, tough situation. So, to face a difficult or a dangerous situation directly and courageously, this is called take the bull by the horns. So, we have to sometimes take the bull by the horns in our offices, in our houses, anywhere we go. Okay, 87. Talk turkey. Talk turkey means to discuss something frankly and seriously. Simultaneously, when you discuss something frankly and in a very sober and serious manner, this is what called turkey. Talk turkey. Don't talk turkey. Come to the point. This can be the sentence. 88. Throw down the gauntlet. Throw down the gauntlet means to issue a challenge to a fight or contest. When you when you are facing a situation that is challenging and you issue that challenge for that situation or for a contest or a contest, this is called throw down the gauntlet. 89. Throw in the towel. Throw in the towel means to give up or admit defeat. When someone admits his defeat, his failure, and gives up something, this is called throw in the towel. Do not throw in the towel. This can be the sentence. 90. Throw caution to the wind. Throw caution to the wind says to act recklessly or impulsively. When someone impulsively or without thinking anything just does something or act like that, this is called throw caution to the wind. Next is 91. Tighten one's belt. To live frugally or spend less money than usual. Tighten one's belt means to spend not lavishly, but moderately. So we should tighten our belts. 92. To the nines. When someone dresses elegantly or smartly, that person is called to the nines. So dressed elegantly or smartly. We should be to the nines. 93. Touch base. Touch base says to make contact with someone to meet briefly. It means to have a contact with somebody to meet for a short time or a brief time. So the sentence can be that we should have the touch base in our relationships. Next is 94. Turn the tables. Turn the tables means to reverse a situation. Either it would have been a bad situation and you have turned it into a very pleasant one. This can be to turn the tables. So to reverse a situation, especially by taking a dominant position. When you are in a dominant position and you are controlling the whole thing, this is called turn the tables. So the next is 95, under the weather. Under the weather means not feeling good or feeling ill or slightly unwell. I hope that I am quite clear to you guys and you have understood this one. Let me know in the comments, did you understand or not? Next is 95. Now this is time for 95. 95 says under the weather. Under the weather means feeling ill or slightly unwell. I have told you earlier this one. 96. Up in the air. Up in the air means undecided or something that is uncertain or something that is unresolved. So when you have undecided, uncertain or unresolved things, this is called up in the air. Many of us have to face the circumstances that are up in the air. 97. Warts and all. Warts and all means to do not pretend to hide the imperfections or flaws in someone's personality. This is called warts and all. So it is including all faults or imperfections without disguise. So without any kind of disguise, when you show all your imperfections and faults and you want to be true to the persons, this is called warts and all. When the dust settles. When the dust settles means when a difficult situation turns into a pleasant one or a confused situation has calmed down. So when a confused or difficult situation has calmed down, this is called when the dust settles. I do hope this is quite clear to you. Next is white elephant. White elephant means a possession that is useless or troublesome, especially one that is expensive to maintain. White elephant means something that is quite expensive and you are not able to maintain that thing. Next is 100, wiggle room. Wiggle room, a space or opportunity for negotiation or adjustment. When you have space or when you have opportunity to adjust someone or to have negotiation with someone, this is called wiggle room. So we should all have the wiggle room in our life. Next is 101. Barking up the wrong tree. Barking up the wrong tree means to be pursuing or mistaken, misguided line of thought or inquiry. If someone has not done anything wrong and you are blaming that person, it means you are barking up the wrong tree. Barking up the wrong tree means to blame or to say something negative to that person who is quite innocent. So this is barking up the wrong tree. We should not bark up the wrong tree in our life. Next is 102. Beat a dead horse. Beat a dead horse means to waste time pursuing a goal that is no longer possible or useful. So when you have, many of us do have such goals in our life that seem quite attractive and we want to follow, pursue that goal, but that is not possible to attain in our life. So it happens to all of us. So beat a dead horse means to waste your time on impossible things. 103. Between a rock and a hard place. Between a rock and a hard place means to be in a difficult situation with both choices are. Just a minute, let me uh, pull it up. Let's move on to the next, I guess. There we should have. Okay. Between the rock and a hard place means to be in a difficult situation where both choices are available. So, if you find yourself in that situation, you will be called between a rock and a hard place. And neither situation is favorable. Just keep this thing in your mind. Neither condition is favorable. Let's move on to the next. Yes, MD, hi. There's a message from MD. MD, from which country are you listening me? Okay, guys, now let's move on to the next 104 we have. Let me remove it first. Okay, guys, 104. 104 says, bite off more than one can chew. Bite off more than one can chew, it means that to take a very difficult responsibility or to take a very difficult task to fulfill. So this is called bite off more than one can chew. So it means to take on a task that is, sorry, it was a very long line. To take on a task that is too big or difficult to handle. So when you have such task that is difficult to handle, this is called bite of more than one chew. One can chew. I hope I'm quite clear. Please double tap the screen and share this live stream with your family and friends. Next is 105. Burn the midnight oil. Burn the midnight oil means to get uh, to work really hard. To work really hard. To work or study late into the night, or to work or study late at night. This also means 106. Buy a lemon. Buy a lemon means when you purchase some vehicle or some car or some gadget, but that doesn't work well. This is called buy a lemon. So to purchase something often as vehicle that proves to be defective or worthless, it is called buy a lemon. I hope you are getting my point. 107. Call it a day. Call it a day. It means to stop working on something for the rest of the day, or when you begin one task and then stop it for the whole day. This is called call it a day. 108. Chew the fat. Chew the fat means to chat or converse in a leisurely way. It means to have chit chat with anyone in your surrounding. This is called chew the fat. I hope you did understand. Anyway, um this was the live stream for today, and inshallah, I shall meet you tomorrow.